Eva Benton can't farm like how broke your butt, broke your out. How I go on? How I go on? How I go on? Everything active? How I go on? How I go on? Everything active? Yeah, me fix up your thumbnail eh. Fix up your thumbnail, you know what I mean? I love and them give me whatever I need. I love freaks and them give me whatever I need. If you not come in all and them ever unique. So she want carry out a one man thing.
Arsenal get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning.
It's Raul! Distributed tidily. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Now, can they get him away? And there's green grass ahead of him. No foul, says the referee. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yamal, looking to play him in. Barcelona finding their passes. Raul, probing pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Raul is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both
fudge.
must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona making an early change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Great vision. Oh, that's well spotted. McAllister is the team's great visionary. So we're still where we started right now. Dani Olmo. Mbappe. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back.
Come on, referee.
And that's going to be a booking. Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Timber calmly anticipates. Now it's Yamal. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now he's got space here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Yamal. Messi.
Dunks.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Played out wide. Back into the middle. Kvaratskhelia!
A mad boy.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Kvaratskhelia actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Takes a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Jaja.
Goal! Barcelona! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Lamine Yamal really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Barcelona have it back and can go again. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Shot, surely! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Kubasi, pressing high and with purpose.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Looking for a runner. Time and again they are repelled. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. Raul. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Aimed beyond the defence. Kvaratskhelia receives it in a wide position. Pass somewhat off target. Rice unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's an imaginative pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
2 minutes has been indicated.
That's an excellent interception. And he cuts out the supply. Kukcu. Messi. Dani Olmo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
No luck with that dink over the top. Raul. And he's gone looking for safety. Raul cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That is good alertness. Now there's a fine ball. This looks promising. Dani Olmo. Kadiolu spots it and intercepts. Arsenal still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 15. Number 20.
And it's McAllister. Out towards the flank. Played out to the left flank.
Pedro Porro.
Al Kubasi does really well to win the ball there.
Substitution in progress.
Kvaratskhelia. Dani Olmo. Timber. That has not gone well. Tries to play it through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very...
He's having a go! Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! This is their second corner of the game. Rice with the short one. Shoots! And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played back in. Big chance! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
And they win it back again. Kvaratskhelia. No, no way through. Raul. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so...
Oh, smashing header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Just about up to 75 minutes. Can he get on the end of this? Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's a sharp little ball here. Yamal.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 6, Kukcu. Coming on the field is number 8, Eduardo Camavinga.
Arsenal are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. This ended up in no man's land. Now that looks a decent ball. Simon's cross. Oh, well played. Ekitike. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Camavinga puts his foot on the gas. Timber. And it's Simons. Barcola receives it in a good position here. Simons. Danny Olmo. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Danny Olmo is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kvaratskhelia really must be thinking what he has to do to score.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested
And just a
interest.
quick reminder today to please drink responsibly.
Your final thoughts,
Anyone
Jim?
appearing
It's just a
intoxicated
bad
or
day in
behaving
the
in
office,
an
Peter.
inappropriate
They
manner will
look
be
below
removed.
par
Thank
in
you
all
very much for
areas,
your
and it
cooperation.
has to be cause for genuine worry.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Where I deal with, bro? I don't even realize your text up pussy cleat. Wagwan. Wagwan. Miss Lean. Wagwan. What's good? I don't even realize your text started. Your comment. Show me the on my phone. Ah. Never realized at all. Didn't realize at all, mate. What's poppin'? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? How are you? How are you? When I saw her face, I'm a believer. Play one more match and then come out for this. Just one more match. Play one more match, chat, and then hop off the game. Play just one more match and then I hit that fee in the evening hours. Until the evening hours. I have one headache too. I throw me up on the stream long. Yeah, that one, me I go bombard. Look something to eat after this. Because I'm feeling a bit peckish. Then I go raid and run watch man was. When I saw her face, it's a bumbuckler hombre, see man. Say how they disgusting, you see. When it comes to them setting out them team, them wait until we or win or win. Ain't too disgusting, man.
So bring it on. High expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
McAllister. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival.
Lucky man.
Ended up in no man's land. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Kane. He's beaten them. It's Kane! Oh, brilliant stop! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hakimi defending his corner stubbornly. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Bro, me say yo, me hate the game like a poison.
And he's intervened.
Me hate the game like a poison, bro.
Musiala. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the... Roll!
Me hate the game like a poison, you fuck.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hakimi to McAllister. Now it's Raul. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And he shoots! Goal! Arsenal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
tries to get it clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a pretty loose pass. He's picked his way through. And a chance!
Oh,
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course. That's going in strong.
referee.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. That's rather hopeful.
Ah,
And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Santos are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
I won't forget a free kick there, sir. You say, oh, them man a thief, you fuck that.
Can he get on the end of this? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It's a searching pass.
Nice. Good try.
Yamal.
Bro, they gave me a lag, you fuck.
There's one of the players of the week.
They gave me a lag, you fuck. I don't know if I bomb feet more fire on my own.
Separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now he's got space here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Goes for a shot! It's a goal!
I'll if it a lag go on the winner.
And in charge, and
We want to come off a game with a
pretty
dog.
good for them now.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
No, again, there's no way through. Looking for a runner. That has been knocked clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Foot in. Nicely shaped ball. That looks a good ball through. Now he's off and running. Engages.
Come on, man.
Forces him off the ball. Not the most accurate pass. He's tried one!
Mad.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Referee, blow off that.
And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Arsenal are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Boom, 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 boom. When I saw her face, I'm a believer.
Camisa 9, camisa 21,
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
camisa 42.
And he's heaved it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Camisa 17, Neymar.
He's in a great position here.
Camisa 20.
That pass isn't the best.
Teremos uma substituição.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Kukçu looking to penetrate opposition lines. Fires it in low. And that was very necessary. And that's a dangerous ball. There's the shot! Messi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's made its way to him. He's through now. There's the shot! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Opts to play it. He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the...
Ball kill him over
He
here.
looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ball kill him over here. Believe.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Santos have the chance to go the other way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Ah.
Looking to play him in. Oh, they could break here. Neatly clipped into space. Great defending, strong and determined. Just about up to the hour now. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, that's well spotted.
Come more, see man.
Kubasi. Kukçu wins the duel this time.
Ah.
Gone out for a throw-in.
Feel like it's the perfect time now to make some change, yeah?
Substituição em andamento.
Oh, can he get onto this? McAllister. Tries to pass it through. Now this could be a chance. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Kukçu with the short one. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. Kukçu picks it up from the goal kick. Ekitike. Now it's Kukçu. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these
Oh,
circumstances,
boy.
to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Messi. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Ekitike. Oh, it's come loose. Tonali. That looks a decent ball.
We are knock up a ball, but we just now get it right in the final third.
Stood up well to him there. He's going to be disappointed with that. Azar. And it's Messi. Messi running. And Messi!
See ya, boy.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Big header! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
I've been there myself, and
Ja.
that's the last thing he wanted to happen.
A good thing I
really
2-1,
sympathise.
cause boy, might would have bust off the blood clot if I did pussy
So
clot.
one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pedro Porro. Upamecano with the clearance.
Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Out of play for a goal kick. Somewhat off target.
Try,
Last-ditch
boy.
defending, but that'll do. Kukçu.
No! Put the foot.
3 minutos de acréscimo.
He's had it taken off him. Knocks it in. Ekitike! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ekitike really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Kukçu plays it short. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride.
That not bad. We just need to win 2 more match, even though we fuck up the first one. Yes, our face. I'm a believer. Me I come ball lucky in me I come ball lucky me I come get some food for them and go on easy man. So later on if I would pan the live card the live active. You see me I say that is it. So later chat, me see ya.